Grand Rising family, welcome to your daily happy October 1st. Oh, October. Favorite season is here. All right. Oh my God, let me straighten out my chair. Let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for being here, family. Again, we have our first full moon in Aries, I believe on the 6th, 7th, around there. So we are approaching it. Us we're 10 steps ahead, so we could already be feeling the energies, okay? So, all right, let me go ahead and split the deck. We have, oh yeah, Eight of Cups, that ass. We are detaching emotionally. Beautiful energy, going on a quest towards fulfillment, happiness, joy, walking away, leaving behind everything that no longer serves us. Thank you so much for being here, family. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks. I love you guys. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Susan. Cross watchers that could be in your energy, speaking directly to you. Please feel free to reverse the roles. Place yourself where you go. Give your power away to a reader. Use your intuition and your discernment. If it's confusing, it's not your message. It's for somebody else. If you don't want it to be your message, it's not your message. Don't claim anything you don't want. Um, all right. So thank you for commenting below, for hyping the videos, for liking, sharing. It's how we help other Aquarians to find us and join our family and our community. It really does help me out a lot. Got the sun here that wanted to make an appearance. All right, let's go ahead and just get started. We have the Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. There's emotional breakthrough coming in. Been working really hard on yourself. So looks like if this is you, your energy could be freeing yourself. Definitely things are going to be smoothing out here, moving on after a lot of work on yourself, a lot of healing. This could also be somebody else, okay, and your energy. So let's go ahead and see. What's the message for Aquarius? Angels, spirit guides, Knight of Pentacles there. Slow and steady wins the race. Two of Cups. So we have a bond between two people here that's sacred, that's very healing. That two people here that sees eye to eye, soulmate connection, a healing connection, a very balanced, mutual respect, mutual love, mutual understanding. Okay? Two people that has telepathy. It's a soul connection. It's a deep soul connection. All right. Why am I hearing this could be coming into your life still? But why am I hearing as you start connecting with somebody here comes slowpoke with the offer? But anyway, let me continue. New, fresh start, new beginning, emerging anew. That's what I saw. I'm seeing you connecting with someone here, and here comes a distraction or an offer behind you. But let me continue. That's just what I'm just seeing real quick. That whole story could change as I, clarify. But that's what I felt. So that's what I heard. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm going to just say it. What else here for Aquarius? We have Nine of Swords on this side, on this masculine side. Here is the Knight of Pentacles on the feminine side, which is more patient. Divine feminine energy doesn't rush. Divine feminine energy is very patient. Here's the divine counterparts there. The choice, the sacred connection. Last night, this card here came out. Angel Shamuel, Angel of Divine Partnerships, Divine Love, Twin Flames, Peace, Union, Unconditional Love, Mission, and Harmony, which is this card of true love and divine, that deep spiritual past life soulmate connection there. I help open the fourth chakra and raise your frequency to that of divine union with your beloved other. Perfect timing and trust. So angels are working behind the scene here. It's like, let me go ahead and clarify these, but it feels like tell on a soul level, soul's preparing to reconnect. It feels like there is divine help and divine assistance to unite people here, okay? To come out of, there's competition to bring people together. Clarify that's a Knight of Pentacles, strengths. So people holding back, being, resistant, having self-control, self-discipline, needing to have the courage, Leo energy. And then we have the Page of Pentacles to take that step, right? So it looks like somebody here that has been resisting or having self-control, needing to have the courage, is taking some kind of, there's the Lovers again, taking some kind of step. I'm going to clarify some more. This could just be you really having self-control towards getting to know someone new. This could be somebody really stressed out about that. They could be seeing that, okay? Taking your time towards getting to know someone new, showing some restraints as well, but staying open, staying playful. That's what I'm getting here. Clarify the Two of Cups. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. So there's this pentacle coming your way here, okay? Big time. To plant, to water it, to nurture it. This is an opportunity. Remember I said with the aces are opportunities. We have free will, whether or not we want to receive it and tend to it, care for it, nurture it, water it, to build the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I was watching this video, I think there's like 5 stages of like dating, and most people don't get past the second stage because it starts to get really real right after that. It means it's going to take work, it's going to take sacrifice, it's going to take effort. It's going to take accepting another person for exactly who they are, And because in the beginning stage, the honeymoon stage, we ignore the red flags. Everything is fantasy land, and it's, butterflies, and, and I think that stage that after stage 2, I think that takes about 6 to 9 months when people's mask starts to come off. You start to see their true colors, start to see them for who they are. And that's when the real work starts, right? So interesting. So yeah, fam, this is a brand new, this doesn't feel like it's your energy. This feels like it's someone outside of you as you move into something new here. Clarify the Two of Cups one more time. We have the Five of Cups here. We're shifting our focus, it's looking like, after so much work we've done on ourselves. See, we're turning around and we're grabbing the 2 cups. There's the 2 cups. We're letting go of the 3 that's spilt, and we're opening ourselves up with all the healing work, with all the work we've done on ourselves. We stayed focused and we shifted. And now we have the cups. There's the 2 cups. If you didn't think you can feel that way again, or you can love that way again, well, the divine is showing you there's something better. Okay? So, and this is in the physical. This is happening, lots of pentacles, which is in the 3D. It's a soul connection that's manifesting for you in the 3D here. After you release the 5 of Cups, the shame, the guilt, regret, the disappointment, the loss, okay? You detach from it. We saw the 8 of Cups. We're detaching from these emotions that just wasn't serving us anymore by doing the actual work on ourselves. Clarify the 9 of Swords. Yep, this is somebody else, a King of Cups in your energy. Scorpio energy here. We have another Scorpio card there, but could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is a Scorpio card. Okay, that is in their head, highly stressed out, insomniac, tossing and turning, haunted, panic attacks, anxiety, can't sleep at night, wanting to talk, possibly getting breakthroughs, epiphanies, aha moments, realizations, watching you, okay? Healing here, okay? So tell me one more on this Nine of Swords. I didn't think that that was your energy. But this person is keeping their cool, their composure. They're not showing the storm that's going on inside of them. Yeah, they're out in the cold, feeling abandoned, rejected, neglected, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. Love drought. They're face palming. It's like this. It's like, yeah, stuck in thoughts of you, stuck in another, possibly stuck giving to another situation here, some kind of financial obligation. They can't stop thinking about you day and night. Clarify this Nine of Swords. Yeah, can't stop fantasizing here, daydreaming, night dreaming, can't seem to take control of their thoughts. This is a card of fantasy, illusion, delusion. This person is letting all of these fearful thoughts, it's like it's an illusion. It's not real. This person is ungrounded. They're ungrounded. Clarify this King of Cups and Aquarius' energy. Yeah, you're slowly and cautiously, moving into another situation here. And it's so crazy because I was just, I heard this message from Spirit earlier today. The person that actually put you in a third party situation, made you an option, right? Now they're actually the third party as they're watching you move on. Ex lover, this is somebody from your past, old flame, in regret. Why does this always happen? Because you're emotionally detached and disconnected. Clarify this King of Cups in Aquarius energy, please. Divine timing is here. Stalemate, perfect timing, wrong timing, and waiting, crossroads. Home, shelter, legal matters. They could have been going through a divorce. There's boundaries here. Anxiety, the grass is greener. They want to reconcile with you. The grass is greener where you are. Deserve better. Unhappy, better option. A lot of stress, depression, anxiety, panic attack, restless energy here. Yeah, they're heavily, highly affected by your boundaries. They could be going through something legally when it comes to their home. Tell me more about this King of Cups. They don't know what to do. This person is confused. Tell me about this King of Cups. And Aquarius is energy. Surrender. They need to surrender. Look, third party, breaking up with the third party, going through a spiritual awakening that you are their soulmate and they have romantic feelings for you. Player. Look at what you get, player. Snake. This person's a snake. Shady. Deception. Enemy. Reap what you sow. Goes around, comes around. That's called karma, cause and effect. So breaking up with the third party, letting go, surrendering. Surrender. Jumped. Tell me about this. You're finally coming out of this Five of Cups and saying yes to the Two of Cups. Solid offer your way, solid growth here with this new person, okay? That you can feel safe with what the Strength card feels like, because this person is showing you in the physical. Clarify this King of Cups one more time. Yeah, guarded, holding back, comfort zone energy, also clinging, not letting go, in lack, stuck, like Chuck. Stuck. Needing to go through this awakening, going through an awakening. Look, they could be seeing 1111, angel numbers, a lot of a lot of sync signs and synchronicities that this person is seeing. They are, you know, emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They could be going through a divorce, getting karma for this behavior here. My goodness, fam, come on. This person here is learning some kind of lesson here, karmic lesson. That's what it feels like. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, they can't stop fantasizing about you and daydreaming about you. There you are, star. Give me one of these guys here. Malachite. They can't stop. How appropriate is this stone? They can't stop, you know, again, fantasizing and daydreaming and thinking of you. They can't ground themselves, wishing for you here, reminiscing, stuck in deception, stuck in denial, not seeing something clearly, refusing to see, avoidant. They could be trying to hold on to their money and their assets as they are going, their foundation, their security, as they're going through something legally here. Third party breakup, my lord. They are in stalemate right there, stalemate. That's why divine timing is here. But you're already, I'm going to clarify all this. So you're already in another situation. You could be already opening up to someone new here. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Music, it could be a musician, but this person is a charmer, a snake charmer. It could be a musician or listening to music. Okay, they can play instruments. Yet the grass is greener with you. Having anxiety, depression, panic attacks. Yeah, this person is going through it. This person is going through it as they are receiving karma. Comes one more on this King of Cups. And Aquarius' energy. Or two more. Signs of synchronicity. Then I say this person could be seeing 11:11. They're going through an awakening. We saw the Hanged Man. That's a sacrifice. That's a pause for somebody to get epiphanies, aha moments, and awakening. We have the truth, seeing the clarity, confession, the truth regarding their romantic feelings for you. Okay? A love, falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions. They were the happiest when they were with you. Revealing secrets, confession, and clarity. They want to confess how they feel. They're seeing, they can't stop seeing. This is what the Seven of Cups could be about as well. Is you are all around them, inside of them, can feel your energy everywhere, always in the back of my head. I see you everywhere I go. Angel numbers, your name, a lot of being, haunted with visions of you, signs, reminders of you, messages from the universe. And yeah, the truth is, this person has real feelings for you. King of Cups has real feelings, but they hide it. And there's storm warning here for this person. This person is in a storm, in an upheaval in their life. Okay. I want to get another deck here. Let's see. Stuck like Chuck. An indecision at a crossroads. But again, that's not gonna, they have to go through this, right? Watching you, they have to go through this, process here of awakening, so that they can learn, ascend, evolve, transform, heal, do the right thing here. They're getting a lot of karma. Lessons. Justice is here. Libra, Aquarius. Tell me about this King of Cups. They see you everywhere in their dreams, daydreaming about you, night dreaming. You're haunting them. King of Cups. Guarded, exactly. Guarded. Four of Pentacles. You can't manifest love and open up to love like this if you can't be vulnerable. That's why you're guided to move on from this person. Okay? They're still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. Allow them steps to fall in love. They have a lot of old wounds, okay? Childhood wounds prevent them from forming meaningful and long-lasting relationships. So you can't build a beautiful bond with somebody and connect on a deeper level, deeper intimacy, if somebody doesn't open up and they're not vulnerable and they can't connect emotionally. They only have superficial types of relationships that are light-hearted and surface level. We're talking shallow. This person loves very deeply. They're very deep, but they don't open up. Four of Pentacles. They're closed off, super guarded, emotionally unavailable. You came into their life for a huge purpose, a huge reason, is to trigger all of this so that they can open up to love and heal. They're getting ready to surrender because it feels like this person can't even hardly take it. They're getting ready to lose you completely to somebody else. Some of them already have. It's too late because you're catching in the feels for someone new here. Tell me more. One more on this King of Cups and Aquarius' energy, super guarded, emotionally unavailable, haunted. Holy, I can't make this stuff up. Haunted. Their vivid dreams right here, Nine of Swords and Seven of Cups about you. Haunt them. This is their karma in this lifetime. They dream of how they broke your heart and you moving on to somebody else. It's already happening. They are manifesting. We manifest from both ends of the spectrum. They're feeling very alone right now. They're taming themselves and coming apart. This is what happens, okay? This may be a part of this person's karma is watching you move on to somebody else. With the Justice card here. So this could be also them reliving everything over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's what you call hell on earth. Not forgiving themselves, shame, guilt, regret for how they treated somebody that was nothing but good to them. You know what? You slipped away. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. The one that got away because this person didn't feel worthy, they didn't feel deserving, they held back, or they made you an option, they put you in third-party situations. Haunted. This person is haunted. Where's this deck? And solitude is here as well. This time spent in solitude has given them a chance to get to know themselves better and set a more solid foundation. Four of Wands. You make them putty in your hands. They feel vulnerable with you. It's probably why they run. They don't like that feeling. Scares them. They feel like they lose control. This person likes to have control. They know that their old conquering ways will not work with you. Absolutely not. Meeting you was unexpected. You changed their whole world forever, feeling lost as they lose their old identity. Tell me, time is up. Yeah, time is up for this person. That's what happens when you don't open up, when you don't appreciate, when you take for granted a rare opportunity from God for healing. They're seeing you now. They are haunted. Clarify the King of Cups. They're watching you shine as well. They're being guided to really open up, or else they're done for. They're done for. You're already moving on. It's this. You're getting to know someone new here, stepping out of their comfort zone. This is what they need to do for them to fight for you and save the day, and let themselves, move towards the love that they deserve. Hard to say goodbye. Can't let you go. This person is letting fear dictate their whole life. Decide for them. They're not making any moves towards you here, okay? They're stuck in stalemate. That's why the divine timing was here, because they're being guided to surrender, and surrender to their higher self, their soul's calling, their intuition, surrender to the healing, surrender to the awakening, surrender. They're being guided to open up, to surrender. They have a lot of old wounds here from their childhood. Clarify this King of Cups. But again, you served a huge purpose in this person's life. Yeah, no more bad decisions. This person here is just constantly lurking in the shadows, watching you. Look, this is your twin flame. And this is a soulmate here that you're moving towards. Twin flame union. This is what they want. Didn't I say with the Archangel Chamuel card that the twin flame card was showing up? The truth will set you free. Poor judgment. This person is in denial, running from the truth of how they feel. The truth is that they have real feelings for you that they run from, that they avoid. This is an avoidant. This is an avoidant. This is, yeah, they have real feelings for you, but they don't know what to do with it. They're used to being immature and playing games and emotionally unavailable and being toxic. That's all they know. Again, not your problem, right? Lurking in the shadows. One more on this King of Cups. Time's up. And that's why they're highly stressed out. They feel it. They feel that time is up. Think the impossible, the unexpected. While you're moving on, they're sitting in a puddle of self-pity, victim consciousness. Why me? I'm just not lovable. I'm just was handed a bad hand at life. Instead of making the changes to be a better person, they're saying to themselves, I know I'm hard to love, blaming everything and everyone, not taking accountability, not taking responsibility, not taking action, not surrendering, not doing anything to make changes in their lives so that they could be a better person, right? Dark night of the soul. This is their huge love block in this person. This person has a huge energetic block in their heart. The dark night is them needing to let go and surrender their ego and pride so that they cannot miss out on the biggest love of their life, on true love, right? Which they let their ego, their fears, which ego is fear, decide for them versus their higher self, their soul, their faith, their spirit, and love, and their heart. They don't know how to listen to their intuition. They don't know how to listen to their hearts because of these dark thoughts here that are taking over this person. They think that's real. It's not. It's trauma responses. It's trauma based. Like, learn the difference between your intuition and a trauma, that's guiding you here. So some people's paranoia or their suspicions, because they're ungrounded, root chakra completely blocked, heart chakra blocked. They don't know how to listen to spirit. Or even if this person does know the truth of how they feel, they're avoiding it, pushing it away, ignoring it because they think they're too late. So it happens, right? In life, people miss out on opportunities. Happens all the time, and I don't know if you've done your research around twin flames, but sometimes, a lot of times they come into our lives to trigger us, to awaken us, to activate us towards our healing, but sometimes it doesn't, permanent union where you can actually live together and get married. Sometimes it doesn't happen in this lifetime. And the more you learn that and accept that, the more you can detach. If you're still attached to this twin flame of yours, if you're still attached, the more you can detach and accept what is and open yourself up to other opportunities when they present themselves. Because you could wait your whole entire life and miss out on the love that you deserve today in the here and now that you're ready for, waiting for somebody to get it. to wake up, to do the work, to match your frequency, to match your vibration, to ascend, evolve, transform with you, and heal by your side. For somebody to actually surrender to the dark night of the soul, which, is the death of the ego, right? To release their old identity. Instead of just woe is me, sitting in a puddle of self-pity, accepting the consequences of their, action instead of doing something about it to change. I've ever heard somebody say to you, I know I'm hard to love, or I know I'm hard to deal with, I know I'm hard to be with. Instead of just accepting that about yourself, make it so that you're not so challenging to love and be with. Become a better person for yourself. Instead of just, oh, well, this is me. I'm just, a shitty person, and, and I deserve shitty people and shitty relationships and shitty opportunities because I'm just like self-loathing energy. And not, this is this victim consciousness all day. So all that you can do to help this person is to pray for them, send them Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, to their higher self, because a lot of times it's important that they are open to receiving, right? But that's all that you can do when it comes to using your spiritual gifts. When it comes to this person, it's like they're obsessed with you, they're watching you, they can't let you go, but they're also not doing any work on themselves, not facing the truth, the reality of how they feel. And this is God source, the universe, Archangel Samuel, the angels that is flooding this person with signs and synchronicities to get them to wake up, to get them to face the music, to take accountability, to take responsibility. You want somebody like that in your life? That you deserve, and you need somebody strong like you, somebody powerful like you, that matches your frequency, somebody ambitious like you, somebody that is authentic, that doesn't wear a mask, that doesn't avoid, escape, run, somebody that faces the music, that faces the challenges just like you, that faces the consequences, and takes charge and takes control. A power couple. Not somebody who runs and hides and lurks and sits in a puddle of self-pity. That's not your match. You actively do the work to ascend, evolve, transform. You're extremely strong, extremely capable. You have goals, you have vision, and you don't let fear dictate your life. You face those fears. You need somebody that's not going to be intimidated by your power, your gifts, your strengths, which you are extremely powerful, gifted. And that's this person, that is not, they're just not there. Clarify this new situation here for us, please. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius, Spirit. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. It's like this person is going to continue to have this kind of karma until they make amends, so they forgive themselves, forgive you, apologize to you. This person is going to continue to be haunted like this until they take accountability and take responsibility. Whatever that they did to hurt you real bad, that they're haunted by, they did that to a sign that's ruled by Saturn, a karmic sign. So there's that. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, no more of that. No more of that. Five of Pentacles, no more of that. You come into alignment, healed, balanced, harmony. Only reciprocal connections that's balanced and peaceful. We're putting an end to unrequited, putting an end to There's help coming in as well. Leg up. We're putting an end to people that abandon you, neglect you, ignore you, leave you hanging, strings you along, mixed signals, mixed messages because they don't know what they want, because they're not in touch with their truth. Mixed signals, mixed messages, in and out. Oh, I mean, when I say that, I feel a disgust, like a feeling of, some of you guys will be disgusted by that. Like, I say that with this gross ick energy. Like, that's not attractive to you anymore, you know? So, can I have one more on this Ace of Pentacles? It's like, finally, here comes somebody that wants to meet you, halfway here, compromise, come together. Ace of Pentacles. Yep, you're moving on, you're moving forward. You're becoming unstuck. Moving towards charging ahead, overcoming all of the obstacles, moving towards success and triumph. Charging ahead confidently here. You refocused your energy in this disappointment that this was. This person's purpose was to help you to heal your neglect wound, your abandonment wound, your codependencies, your good enough wound. Okay? Clarify this 5 of Cups. Yeah, you dropping that. It's the end of that. Emotional heaviness, emotional burden, a repressed, suppressed emotion, not carrying it anymore, dropping it. Here comes a High Priestess. You're getting a lot of clarity. A lot is being revealed to you. A lot of guidance as well. You hold the secrets of the universe. You're extremely intimidated, mysterious. You're an enigma. You're silent. Okay? And your silence speaks volumes. This is a silent strength that you have. Your silence, this person be highly triggered by that, by your silence, by your strength, your power. You're highly intimidating. So it's the end of this. You're finally accepting this new beginning and you're moving towards it. You're highly guided to move towards it. Yeah, you're leaving this, competition, challenges, conflict behind you. You're not paying any attention to it. You broke free from it and you're heavily guided by your intuition to move forward with the Chariot. The Chariot is determined, it's focused, it's willpower, it's moving towards success, victory, and triumph. Oh, man. This is the pressure that this person is feeling here about their time running out. Because the more you heal, the more you're no longer interested in unavailable people, that are confused. 7 of Cups. Unavailable people that are guarded. Avoidant. 2 of Swords. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. With the 9 of Pentacles and the Strength here. It's a wish of yours, this new beginning. You manifested it. Wow, my God, congratulations. It's leading to your happily ever after. This is what you called in powerfully with your powerful alchemy and vision, holding your vision. It's you taking action on this, okay? You're co-creating with spirit. This is what you manifested. This is what you called in. 9, 10 of Cups is because you're emotionally fulfilled and satisfied, emotionally independent and content in your life. This offer coming in, or that has already arrived, this person is not going to treat you like this, five of Pentacles. No, you're going to hear from this, again, day to day in the physical. This person is going to be a part of your life. It's really not that hard, right? Like you meet somebody, you click, you have a connection, there's chemistry. Now we proceed. What does that look like? That looks like reaching out to each other every single day, being a part of each other's lives, making plans to go to dinner, to get to know each other, moving things slowly, going to the movies, getting to know each other's, commonalities, familiar, the things that that we're getting to know each other's, life, what we like, what we don't like, right? Spending quality time together when your schedules, when it can happen with your schedules, you know, touching base throughout the day. Easy breezy, right? Simplicity. I like you, you like me. We have a connection, Two of Cups. There's chemistry. We both have the same goals, the same visions. We both want the same things, which is companionship and partnership. Let's get this going, right? I don't know, whatever this is that this person was doing, that's like not that, right? Not that. Complicating things, running, connecting, and then feeling all the feels, and then becoming terrified and running, going ghost, going silent, playing games. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, right? Versus somebody more grounded and stable, decisive. I see you, I see your value, I see your worth, and I'm making sure that I keep your focus, that I keep your attention, that I treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, that I make you smile. Maturity, emotionally intelligent, somebody that's confident within themselves, stable, grounded, somebody that manifesting that has the same vision as you. Look at this. Let's get to know each other. Page of Pentacles. I want to learn everything about you, you know? So clarify this again, taking our time with Strength card being here. We have the Lovers there. So you're being guided here to be strong when it comes to your choices that you're making for yourself now. Moving forward to calmer waters. This person is in chaos, and you're moving to peaceful, tranquil seas, peace of mind, to be strong when it comes to these choices. Because I'm going to see what this person wants to say. It feels like this person here may want to, make a return. Right now, they're just haunted, guarded, you know, um, lurking, feeling the pressure. This looks to me like divine timing is at play here for when this person is going to make a pop-up appearance in your life. But stay focused here to be strong when it comes to these choices in love. And move on. Move on. What does this King of Cups want to say? I want to treat you the way that you deserve now. Now? Well, how about that Aquarius doesn't believe you, doesn't trust you, doesn't believe you? I really do care, even though I don't show it. Well, that's not helpful, right? I want to treat you the way that you deserve, but I'm just not going to show it. All the wants, all the fantasies, all the wishing, all the wishful thinking, all the shoulda, coulda, woulda, but still doing nothing about it while time is running out. Clock is ticking. All the wishing, I wish you were here, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that, with the Seven of Cups, still doing nothing, still holding back. I've been watching, waiting, wishing, still doing nothing as you are getting to know someone new and manifesting your Ten of Cups. What? Like, what? Is this even for real? It's because of these old wounds. It's out of your control. It's out of your hands. It doesn't make sense to us logically, right? Because we're Aquariuses. It doesn't make sense to us, this kind of behavior. You want something like this person is showing you that if he wanted to, he would, or she would. They would. They will. When a man or a woman sees something of value, sees something that they want, man, there's nothing they wouldn't do, right? To get it, to achieve it. This is what you call focus and ambition and determination and motivation and inspiration. you know, someone powerful. I keep hoping I should have fought for you exactly. I keep hoping I bump into you everywhere I go. And then what? Do you even know what you would say? I should have fought for you. And this is what they're going to have to live with the fact that they didn't act. What does this King of Cups want to say? Again, with the wishing, I wish you were here, but you're not because I don't call you. I don't make the effort. I don't show you how I really feel. I don't tell you how I really feel. You're not here because I don't take any action towards you to show you that I value you, that you are important to me, that I care about you, that I love you, that I want to be with you. So I just get to wish. I want to hold you. I want to hold you. I can't go another day without you. I want to hold you, but again, I'm not making any efforts towards you, towards making it happen, towards showing you every day, day to day, that I want to build a life with you, that I want to build a future with you. Unlike this person here that is showing you day to day how they feel about you, what they want with you, that you guys want the same things. What else is this King of Cups want to say? All this want, I wish, I want, but doing absolutely nothing about it. What else does King of Cups want? I can feel the frustration and the annoyance, but it's like I don't even think you care anymore because you're already too far gone. You're too far gone. With the Chariot here, you're not looking back. Looking back looks like this. That's what you're leaving behind. You're letting go. What else does this King of Cups want to say? I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. Is that so? I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. I fantasize about you, Seven of Cups. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Being ready is a choice. It's a choice. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. You're forgiven. Clarify this. I've been working on myself. I'm not the same as I was before. Mm, Page of Wands isn't somebody that's not one of the cards of working on yourself. Okay? That could just be, what this person may say to gaslight you. They may come off like that, right? To tell you that, but this person is gaslighting you. Tell me more about this. I've been working on myself. I'm not the same as I was before. But listen to your intuition. When this person reaches out to you, telling you that, or they could be trying to tell you that telepathically, listen to your intuition. Page of Wands, where I've been working on myself. This person has a lot of yeah. This person has a lot of ego. Okay, Seven of Swords. I feel like this person wants to heal and rest, but it's like they have to first come clean to themselves, be honest with themselves, come out of this avoidant, and denial energy that they've been in, integrate their shadows. Yeah, come out of this denial that they have been in and be honest with themselves. Seven of Swords and Four of Swords. I feel like this person genuinely wants to, but to get your attention, this person might try to mirror you, use the word, because they've been watching you, use words that you use, speak your spiritual language towards you, agree with the things you say, look, You pretend to be interested in the things that you practice or talk about. Okay? That could be their strategy. That could be their strategy of trying to get your attention again, to try to get your attention again, is by telling you that. But the mask comes off eventually, the truth comes out. They can't maintain that for too long. You already know what you need to do, Aquarius. Ay, tell me more. I've been working on myself. I'm not the same as I was before. Tower, they're getting tower moments and realizations, of course, coming down to reality. But that doesn't mean that could be the beginning stages of them, seeing, becoming aware and seeing the truth and starting to focus on investing more in them, in themselves, in their work, and their purpose and what they're doing. Okay. Yeah. It starts with the realization and the clarity as well. So, but again, a mask always comes off. You'll know with your intuition when this person reaches out to you if they're for real or not when it comes to the work. I don't see any cards here of work on themselves. But again, every situation is going to be different. They're getting towers, storms in their life. And that's normally what it takes, right? For somebody to something to finally click, their awareness, consciousness, their realization, and clarify this King of Cups. They haven't really fully surrendered to the Dark Knight. Clarify this King of Cups. Soul mirroring. Exposing and revealing. This person feels exposed by you. Hard to say goodbye. Yeah. They are waiting for this union. Look, spiritual work. That's what I was looking for when I picked this deck up. Spiritual work and self-discovery. This is what it's going to take. But it might be too late. Healing the heart chakra. Healing the heart chakra. To open up to love, right? To be receptive, to not be so closed off and guarded. Hard to say goodbye. Okay, so let me get Archangel Michael for you, Aquarius. Before I do that, Spirit, you're letting this go, this Five of Cups, and you're moving on to someone new here. An exciting new beginning. Be strong when it comes to this choice, okay? What's the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this new soulmate that they're moving along towards? What's the guidance for Aquarius? Spirit said to pay attention to the red flags. It feels like you are paying attention to everything. You're moving with caution. You could be looking for red flags. Just know that no one is perfect, right? But talk about it. Get it out in the open. Anything you notice, there's going to be, I feel like I don't think that there's one person doesn't have, especially someone that hasn't done as much work as you, that doesn't have a red flag or two or a yellow flag. As long as we discuss it, we talk about it, and we put everything we've learned into practice. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and you do deserve love. You are extremely lovable. You know that. This person made it seem like you're hard to love, and pushed you away and treated you like you weren't good enough. What else for this? See, like I said, unrequited love. What else for this new love? It's Ace of Pentacles, it's Two of Cups. There's a lot of chemistry there with this new person. There's a strong magnetic connection. That's why Spirit is saying take your time with this. Okay, don't forget your self-respect. Don't move too fast. That could be the red flag, is that it's very passionate. There's a lot of chemistry right here. Two of Cups. There's a lot of chemistry here with this new person. So take it slow. Knight of Pentacles. One day at a time. Get to know them. Build a solid foundation here, okay? But there's huge potential if you water the seed and you nurture it and you take action on it. You seize the moment here. You seize the opportunity that it can lead to the Ten of Cups for you. But take it slow because you're still releasing a lot here. And remember what I said in the first beginning honeymoon stages. Red flags is something we overlook, but Spirit is saying don't overlook the red flags. Talk about it, discuss it, share what you feel is important to you, what's a non-negotiable for you, and see, if they are willing to meet you, right? What is the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this King of Cups? Let your friends help you. That's your community, your family, your support system. And it's unrequited love. There's not enough. This person doesn't, they just wish, they just want to, but they don't do anything about it. It's not enough. They don't make the effort. They don't put in the work. They just daydream and fantasize and lurk, but they don't really, they're guarded. They don't really take any action towards you. There's not enough to keep it going. It's unrequited. It's not reciprocal. So you learned everything you needed to learn here. What else is the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this King of Cups? Healing family issues, your love life. So basically, this person was a big, huge, I heard the word instrument, but a big, huge catalyst for you healing your abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, not good enough wounds. So they served a huge purpose in your life when it comes to forgiving your parents. You broke the cycle, you broke the pattern, you were repeating patterns in your life, and this person woke you up to that. So, or their energy did, they helped with that, and you got the memo. I love that. So, that's their purpose, right? And that was your purpose in their life too. But it just, they're still working on getting the memo there. All right. So Spirit hooked you up here with somebody that you're going to have a lot of chemistry with. It's exciting. A lot of passion as well. What's the guidance for Aquarius, Archangel Michael? A lot of healing is still taking place. That's why Spirit said take your time with this person, this new person, and to trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. It's coming true here, 10 of Cups. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Meditate with Archangel Chamuel and Raphael and Michael. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Else for Aquarius, Archangel Michael? Yeah, you're prioritizing self-care right now. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love that you deserve and let others now give to you and help you. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth, using your spiritual gifts to create and manifest as well. Setting intentions. Let me get a moonology for you. What's the message for Aquarius, Spirit? There you are. Be your authentic self. Show the world the real you. Come out of your shell. Express yourself authentically. You stand out. You're meant to stand out. You're original. Okay. Embrace your originality. That's how we attract in authentic relationships, authentic opportunities, and authentic connections. How we're loved and accepted for exactly who we are. Are you just being the real you? That's your greatest power, your greatest gift. What else? Yeah, there's a tough cycle here that we saw. You're healing. 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. That's coming to a huge closing. Your vibration is rising with the self-care and healing work you're doing. I feel like you're having more faith, trusting your angels more, walking by faith here. Okay. So, yeah, fam. That's it. It's beautiful. There's going to be a Libra here, full moon in Libra. We're in Libra season. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. We have both Saturn ruled signs, 3 full moons here. So you could be releasing a lot at this time. releasing your old identity here with the show the world the real you. Things are balancing out in your life with the Libra energy there. Okay, so we are approaching the full moon in Aries here, so that's a cycle's completing with the full moon. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.